Xin chào everybody, welcome back. You're watching Vietnam Steve, and I've got a good one for you today. Had a comment the other day that we only ever see you walking, and what do you do for the rest of your retirement? Perhaps it's fake or private. So what I thought I'd do today is I'd film every hour, pretty much on the hour, what I'm actually doing. It's 5:46 in the morning at the moment. I've just got out of bed and just about to duck over there and put the kettle on, have a coffee. You're only going to get 1 minute of me each hour, so this is about it. I'll see you in an hour. Well, without a kilo, that's the good news. Let's get it.
Well, surprise, surprise. I'm out on a walk. It's been 50 minutes since you last saw me. What I'm basically doing is setting the timer on the phone for 50 minutes, and that'll remind me every 50 minutes I've got to shoot 60 seconds for you to let you know what I'm really doing in retirement. So, walking along the main road, spreading pearls of wisdom on YouTube, and we haven't got to any of the top secret Steve retirement activities yet, and this is pretty much par for the course for all of you. So the time is 6:42. I'll set that timer for 50 minutes and I'll get back to you within an hour, or try and do it on an hour, and you'll see what I'm doing throughout the day. So you've had 2 updates already. We're 2 hours in, and retirement life is progressing really well. All right, welcome back. We're at 8:45 now, so we're 4 or 5 hours in. I'm let me get my finger on the computer here. I'm actually editing some stuff on the computer here now, so that's how my day's panning out. The next plan of attack after this is to go to the police and register myself here. Just got back from a trip, and every time you come back from a trip you need to register yourself, so I'll be out next time you see me doing that with the police, and haven't got too many plans today. Now today is a Sunday, so it's not a normal weekday, and if I get enough likes on this, let's say I get 150 likes if I can get 150 thumbs up on this video, I'll do it again for a weekday and see if that's any different to the weekend. But essentially, you're getting the hour by hour blow. I'll see you in an hour. Okay, welcome back. I've got at my wife's house now. We've got 2 dogs here that we're feeding, and the kids are at the grandparents' house, and Steve and Mrs. Steve just came from my apartment. We're feeding the dogs here. It's 9:45, and then I think we're going for coffee. So the secret life of a retired Steve and what's actually happening. It's not all walking. There's dog feeding and all sorts of things. I'm going to try and squeeze a coffee in before I go to the police. I'm registering myself as being in my apartment. I've been away for a week. Everywhere you go as a foreigner, you need to register where you're staying. I'll be doing that, and don't really have any plans for the day, but I'll update you at
Sort of turned this one on halfway across the road. Just going to have some bank sale for lunch here. It's only 10:30. I'm a little bit early for getting back to you, but I thought you might like to see what's on the table for lunch. So I'll have a seat and I'll show you what we're eating. Perfect. I will sit in the fan. We have the little blue chairs. These are large ones, so if you're a big boy, you can probably use 2 of those. I'll come back and show you what we're eating, and that's another hour in the secret life. It's like a crispy sort of a pancake. Looks like some sort of chili salad there. Goes in sauce. What I'm going to do is try and get this with my sticks. Not possible. Get this one here. Just going to dip that in there and have a taste test for you. That is delicious. Now essentially we're going to wrap that in there, dip it in there and eat it. That's lunch at coming up to 11 o'clock.
Nước ngoài cũng bị làm về Việt Nam.
Ngoài được thì nặng không bị.
Vâng.
Look, I haven't made it to the police station yet. This is not quite the hourly update, but on the way we've stopped to get some photocopies. It's a photocopy shop. Duck in there, pay a few cents for some photocopies, and we'll be using them today. So I thought that might be interesting for you. But as you can see, the secret life of Steve is fairly mundane. So here we are at the Hong Hai Ward Police. Just going in here to get my residency organised. And of course, I've come about 11 because there's a lot of kids in here today getting ID cards, etc. Things are really heating up here now. This is 10 minutes after the police. Going to the Kong Cafe for a coffee, and it's pretty hot out here. Not sure of the temperature. We're in air conditioning now.
Coconut coffee. Cà phê cốm xanh.
Green
Cà phê
tea.
cốm xanh.
Hút được cũng không được á.
Let's have green tea.
So it's coffee time after lunch, and it's taking it easy here. We've got some air conditioning going. So that's another hour gone through my day. I'll just check the exact time here for you now. We're at 11:45, so we're almost at 12, and I guess after this we go and have a nap. But as you can see, the secret life of Steve progresses. Right, that was a morning and a half. It's 1 p.m. and I'm going to go and have a 2-hour siesta on the bed now till 3, so you won't hear from me in the next hour. This is how the day rolls when you're retired. So I've done a fair bit of stuff this morning. Just got back at the Dragon Castle at 1 p.m. and now I'm going to have a rest for 2 hours. 3 p.m. back into it. Probably finish off some computer work there and going round to the in-laws' place for dinner tonight. Stick with me. I hope these snippets every hour are giving you some idea as to what retired life is like for expat Vietnam Steve living in here in Ha Long Bay. 3:42 in the afternoon. I can't say you're getting a great Vietnam Steve day today. Police pickup of the paperwork is delayed until later tonight, so we'll go there after we've been to the in-laws for dinner. I got up about 3 o'clock. It's now 3:42 and just editing up a few varts here. My wife's asleep. When she wakes up, we'll probably go out and get some juice, and I think we're round to the in-laws about 6 p.m. But you know, you want to see what I do every hour of the day? Here it is. There are some top secret things, so of course I'll have to redact those, but apart from my secret life, you're seeing it warts and all. All right, we've got a bit of action. We're heading to the in-laws for dinner, so it's 6:30. So as you can see, not much of a day today, but I'll turn the camera around so you can see where I'm going, and we'll be having dinner down here. And then probably an early night. Let's wait and see. Bit of a dark alleyway down here, but not too bad. We've got a bag of extra Tupperware containers because every time I come down here, the mother-in-law sends me home with some food, and I take all the containers, and she said, "Could you please bring some containers back?" So this little alleyway here gets progressively narrower and narrower as we go down. You can't get a car down here. We had to park out on the street. It's motorbikes only. And where we're going is right at the end of the lane there. And that's it. So apologies, there was no action in the secret life of Steve this afternoon, but that's retired life for you. You play it as you see it. And we'll be here for a couple of hours. I'll try and give you a burst on the way home. But I'm not planning too much tonight because I've got a big day tomorrow sorting out some visa stuff. All right, here we are at 9:40 at night, just having a juice at the Tra Kut Cafe. We've got a few more people coming. Like 5. Tra Kut. But they're not here right now, so I thought I'd quickly get this one in. This is what we do late in the evening, and full cafe of people here sitting on the street. It's about 30 degrees, and we have some things to eat on the table, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed the day. It's about 10 p.m. here. As you saw, went out and had some juice with the girls, and just got home. Got some blue flower tea from the mother-in-law. That goes in the fridge, and got some stuff here that's called sort of a, I can't get it out, hang on, sweet soup. But it's like a beanie sort of a thing. It's quite nice. That's going in the fridge. We'll have that tomorrow. That's a wrap for Vietnam Steve. As you can see, the day is full of secret things. And between 2 hours for lunch and dinner, and 2 hours for walking, and 2 hours for sleeping, there's not much happening in the day. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next one.